Hi there, I'm Justine Sinclair from Sparrowley Group, and in this video we will be talking about your travel trade toolkit. That is the information and tools that you need in order to take the next step on the tourism business journey and become export ready and begin working with international travel partners. Once you've determined that you meet the criteria for becoming export ready and have decided that taking the next step on the tourism business journey is right for your business, it's important to be prepared. As you begin meeting with travel distribution partners to pitch your product or experience, there is a standard set of sales materials that you will need to prepare. This is known as a travel trade toolkit. It's the set of documents and information that an inbound tour operator or international wholesaler might need in order to load your product into their system and sell it through their distribution network. It's important to have your toolkit ready before you start meeting with international distribution partners and pitching your product. Destination New South Wales inbound strategy programs will support you to assemble your toolkit ready for those first meetings. To make your transition to inbound programs smoother, you can start to prepare this information ready for review by the team at Destination New South Wales. There are 3 key elements of your travel trade toolkit. Number 1, trade fact sheets, which includes all the key information about your product or experience. 2, rate sheets, which clearly set out gross and net rates for each type of distribution partner that you intend to work with. 3, terms and conditions, or the fine print about working with your business, the nitty-gritty about bookings and tour details. These should be supported by great images of your product, video if possible, and some key destination information. Like all your marketing collateral, it should be branded with a consistent look and feel. You will need to prepare both hard copy and soft or digital versions of everything. Make sure you make it easy for yourself and file it all together, so it's easy to access and you can quickly share information with new distribution partners as required. Destination New South Wales First Sell resources have detailed information about each and include templates. We'll talk you through some of these key beats for each. A fact sheet, as the name implies, is all the facts about your product. It should communicate the key information that a distribution partner needs to sell your experience. It's presented as a PDF document and should be no more than 2 pages. If you offer multiple tours or experiences, you will need to develop a fact sheet for each offering. Key details that you should include are a few lines about the company and a short paragraph about the experience itself. Tour inclusions like lunch or property facilities such as room types. Product or tour features, highlighting what makes you stand out. Your location, including a map to give context for your location in relation to surrounding areas and major towns and cities. Retail rates or your gross rate, the full price that a customer pays. Availability, including departure days and times. And how to book with details for your trade contact person. Importantly, keep it concise, factual, and easy to read. Travel buyers are, like all of us, time poor. Make it really easy for them to clearly see the key information about your product or experience. And a top tip, make sure you proofread thoroughly. Ensure all information is correct and check spelling and grammar. A rate sheet clearly sets out your gross and net rates for travel buyers. You will need a rate sheet for each type of travel trade partner or each level of commission, that is, retail travel agents, wholesale agents, and inbound tour operators. These are best laid out in a spreadsheet or table and shared as a PDF. Key information to include: company name and contact details for travel trade bookings, rate validity dates and any blackout dates or dates when these rates are not available, such as New Year's Eve or during major events, age limits for children and concession rates, definitions of a group, any minimum or maximum numbers for tours or room capacities, any other key information about your rates and inclusions. Also referred to as terms of trade, these clearly set out terms of your sales relationship. They should be shared with your rates when a travel buyer requests further information from you. When preparing your terms and conditions, it is important to only include details that are relevant to international travellers. Some terms and conditions that you have for domestic travellers may not be applicable. Some key information to include in your terms and conditions include rate validity dates and details, cancellation and amendment policies, detailed customer definitions, any availability or booking restrictions, including minimum night stays, for example, payment policies and details for payment processing, such as the contact for invoicing and bank account details for payments. Your terms and conditions are a legal document. As such, it's recommended that you seek legal advice as you finalise these details. There are templates available from Destination New South Wales for fact sheets, rate sheets, and terms and conditions. They've been designed with best practice in mind. Using this consistent format will make your information easily ingestible for travel trade partners. Where to from here? The team at DNSW is there to support you. They work actively with tourism businesses on their journey to becoming export ready and have programs in place to connect you with trade partners once you are ready. There are plenty of additional resources available from Destination New South Wales to support you in becoming export ready, including the Inbound Tourism Guide and Inbound Strategy Program. Work with the tourism ecosystem. They need you and your amazing export-ready tourism product and experiences as much as you need them. However, it's important to be proactive. Keep the team at Destination New South Wales up to date about your business. Seek out ways to work with them and build a mutually beneficial long-term relationship.